Alright guys, so I'm here to play episode Prompto for Final Fantasy 15. And unlike episode Gladio, I have not played this DLC at all. So, it's going to be pretty interesting. It's gone easy, it's just like, why the hell not? A schism splits the royal retinue when Noctis inadvertently pushes Prompto from atop a speeding freight liner. Seemingly betrayed by his best friend, Prompto suppresses feelings of sadness and trudges through the snow in search of answers. Right, we probably unlock weapons, but we definitely unlock a new outfit for Prompto as well. Yeah, just probably like episode Gladio, I probably will not be talking through a majority of this, just so you guys know. Depending on what's going on.
It's freezing out here. What a way to go. My whole life, all I ever wanted was friends. But no one ever wanted me back. So when I finally found people who did want me, I did everything I could to make them stay. And ever since then, I've lived my life in fear. That one day they'd find out who I really was, and they wouldn't want me anymore. It's gone. What is this place?
Alright, so as far as I can see, this is going to take over an hour, unlike episode Gladio, so this is going to be multiple parts.
Research log year 722, day 189. I received a proposal regarding a way to improve the infantry's performance by leaps and bounds. Outfit the troopers
That
with
sounds like
Magitech cores.
Steve Bloom.
Preliminary tests suggest sublimating demons for fuel will result in an unstable infantry unfit for the field. If the calculations he provided are correct, though, this could solve all our problems. The Deathless Project marks the advent of a new age. No longer will our soldiers fall on the field of battle. The Empire shall rise, and soon all the world shall bask in our glory.
A New Hope. In a minute. Just seeing if there's anything else.
Scanning production code. Unit 05953234 confirmed. Warning. This unit has been compromised.
What's going on?
Initiating retrieval of compromised unit.
She still remembers you after all these years.
You! Huh? What gives?
We can't have you spilling blood here. Although to most, this compound is known only as the first Magitech production facility. Birthplace of the myriad Magitech troopers and demons the Empire holds dear.
Which, by the way, that's apparently the British way
You,
to,
this
or Old
place should
English
have
way to
some
spell demons.
sentimental value, after all. It is your home, sweet home.
Shut up.
I'm not the one who almost killed you.
You're rough.
You really ought to take a rest. Perhaps the estimable Chief Besithia will help heal that broken heart of yours.
Who the hell is that?
Oh, how quickly they forget. But fear not. I've no doubt a reunion would refresh your memory.
I'm gonna find them. Wherever they are.
Okay, this is definitely a more stable 60 frames a second, but it'll probably drop as I go through this. Probably because it's not that, like, graphically intensive an area.
Bring it on.
How do I fire? Oh. That is not conducive at all to an FPS game. Even a third-person FPS.
Phew. Shit. Was he telling the truth about this place?
Research log, year 722, day 294. I acted on the proposal mentioned in my log of day 189. My attempts to infuse the trooper's Magitech cores with
I've heard
demonic
Steve Bloom
energy
talk in a
proved
British accent. This sounds very
only
much
in the
like
most
him.
basic sense, however. While the soldiers are indeed deathless, they are far from fit for fighting. Thus, I decided to take
Look
a
up,
different approach. Rather than relying
voice
on
clips
demons to
from
power
the Amazing
Magitech
Spider-Man video
machinery,
game.
why not
He
use
plays
these
Dr.
to
Kirk Connors there, and he has to put on a British
Frankly,
accent to
I had
match
never
the
considered employing
actor
my
for
fellow man in
the
any
movie.
Magitech-related experiments. But countless men and women succumb to the plasmodia each day. Rather than let them die victims of an ignominious disease, why not help them ascend to nobler heights? I've lost many a comrade on the field of battle, and I've no intention of allowing any more of their deaths to go in vain.
How could he even think of using those innocent people for his twisted experiments? Oh, I can't let them find me.
This would be great if I had the assassin's robes.
Yoink!
Okay, that's more... Oh wait, still right bumper fire. Jesus fucking Christ.
Research log here 722, day 339. Another day, another mental breakdown. All my tests so far have resulted in the former soldiers suffering ego deaths. Today, however, I developed a new hypothesis. I will continue to sublimate demonified humans to harvest the miasma. But if a sense of self is the source of these snacks, why not inject infants with the plasmodia instead? We've little time. If we are to combat the Lucian threat, we must explore new options. I, too, will set aside my personal misgivings.
I like this music.
Do what I must for the Empire.
It's very Metal Gear.
What kind of a maniac experiments on kids?
At the very least, what I assume Metal Gear's soundtrack really sounds like. I've seen people play Metal Gear, and I've listened to the game audio, so I'm not too familiar with the soundtracks, but this sounds like what I imagine Metal Gear would sound like. If the soundtrack were, like, techno-inspired.
Everything about this place gives me the creeps. Ready or not?
What button should I press? Do I have to press the steel weapons?
I can do this.
I do like that his health bar is orange. I still don't... Why in some of these games can I not just, like, steal
Let's
ammo?
do this.
And 20 shots? fact that they didn't hear those gunshots. I've played too much Assassin's Creed to not want to do that. To quote Jaden Yuki, it's a good thing I played all that Assassin's Creed. I like how that just refills your ammo if you already have a gun. The thing is, though, when you shoot enemies down and they have the same weapon, you should either be able to switch the weapons or refill your ammo if they have the same gun.
Target detected. Eliminate immediately. Commence elimination of compromised unit.
Get back! Ah!
Get fucked!
Not good!
Great. Fucking prematurely exploded that thing.
I've just gotta find my way out.
Surprised I'm not unlocking any achievements for these things. Granted, those might be for the normal mode, who knows. And again, I didn't unlock any for episode Gladio, as far as I know, the first time I did that, so... who knows. Interesting. This is what a consistent 60 frames a second is supposed to look like, everybody. Here's where the frame rate probably dips. I don't know, I'm not Digital Foundry, I can't analyze this shit. This is very interesting to have in a Final Fantasy game. Then again, I haven't played a lot of Final Fantasies, so I don't know.
Research log year 736, day 123. It seems my laboratory is not nearly as secure as I once believed. Some thief, likely a Lucian, made off with one of my experiments. Absconding with a single infant will do nothing to enlighten them of the grandeur of my research. That said, I will see to it such an incident never arises again. I've posted Magitech troopers around the facility and instructed them to keep a vigilant watch. It is their home, after all.
The kingdom
Kidnapped
That is Steve
one of
Bloom.
those
Okay,
infants?
just looked at the
Does
wiki page.
that mean
That is
I-
Steve Bloom.
No, it couldn't be. There's no way.
I was right.
We've all got the same barcodes.
Research log, year 723, day 70. I pondered how I might find the necessary number of infants. Then it dawned on me, why not make them myself? If I clone them from my own genes, I can eliminate the pesky process of breeding them. Mass production remains a pipe dream for now, but I'm confident I can create a massive infantry once the process picks up. If everything goes according to plan, the Empire will boast a 1,000,000-man army in no time at all.
All this time, those things I've been fighting have been...
Target detected. Eliminate immediately.
Can't take this anymore.
Commence elimination of compromised unit.
Not good!
Ooh. Didn't take a lot of my health though. And unlike episode Gladio, I'm regaining health, which is good. Where are you? Got a rifle. Oh my god. These guys look like Forever Knights from Ben 10. This is different, but I like it. Don't have many shots left with this, so... Lumen Flare. Okay.
Lucky me.
Don't know why there was a loading screen there, but whatever.
How could he do that? Who? What am I?
This is dark as fuck. Like, literally, the lighting is dark as fuck.
Is somebody in there? Deep breaths.
My friend, do you recall the child who was stolen from this facility?
The one those Lucians absconded with?
Precisely. I thought you might like to see the fine young man he's become these 20-odd years later. So as thanks for bringing your pets to Insomnia, I've brought the boy to you. The time has come to meet your maker. Any questions for Daddy, dearest? Father and son. Oh, how I love bringing families together.
No! It's not true! You're wrong, damn it! I don't care what he says. This place will never be my home. My home is in Lucis. Not here.
Research log year 756, day 98. Finally, my demon-infused Magitech armor is complete. I have christened my creation Diamond Weapon. It has exhibited an
It's weird because
extremely
I
unstable
think
psyche, immediately unleashing
this guy
unmitigated
in the main
horrors
game?
upon activation.
Yes, he is, so, okay. I thought I heard Steve Bloom somewhere in the main game when I was playing through it.
Insomnia could withstand its onslaught. Why, the Crown City would fall in a mere matter of minutes. The Stone of Legend will soon be mine. To think that in less than a month's time, the crystal will be mine to play with as I please.
So he's the one behind the attack on Insomnia. He planned the whole thing. Everything we lost that day. is gone because of him.
What's the matter? Have you never seen a man turn before? If those Lucians hadn't intervened, you could have turned too. Because you were cloned from this genius's genes. Born of my own flesh and blood.
That's exactly what I thought.
You are but one of millions, created to serve our great empire in the Magitech infantry.
To serve you?
Yes. And now you finally come.
Okay, some of the dialogue's overlapping for no reason.
Son.
Shut up! You're wrong. I'm a Lucian! I am not one of your experiments!
Not anymore. Now you're nothing but a failure. I ought to return you whence you came. Perhaps then you might serve some useful purpose.
Never!
With your help, my ascension to divinity is now all but complete. Soon, neither the kings of Lucis nor the gods themselves will be able to challenge my reign.
Look what you've done. You've gone homicidal. No, patricidal.
No.
You lose your friend.
He was shooting in self-defense, you fuck!
Now you've no one left.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
One
Vital
homicide, I'll just look at
functions
everyday school
decreasing.
shooting in the fucking
Plasmodium
United States. I
activity
hate I have to
increasing.
say that sentence.
Demonification complete. Initiating transfer to Unit XDA 1002, Immortalis.
You always play hard to get like this?
RNA, nice.
Arnea.
Save it, Blondie.
I like that outfit on her. I like that. Leather jacket on top of what she usually wears.
So this is that new model they're working on. I don't know what's got you so shook, but you can deal with it later. Let's move.
So shook instead of shaken up. Nice.
I'm only gonna say this once. Lose your will to live and you lose all hope of me helping your sorry ass. Got it?
Target detected. Capture and retrieve immediately. Commence capture and retrieval of compromised unit.
Move it. Let's do this. You're down. Now's your chance.
Jesus, this is Metal Gear. What the fuck? Jesus Christ, this is fucking Metal Gear. I think I might have said that during the main story when this shit came up, but still.
Head there. I'll catch up later.
But what about you?
Specifically Metal Gear Solid.
What
Just
if
go.
The first Metal Gear Solid. Hold RT to speed up and hold LT to slow down or back up. Hop on and off the snowmobile with A. And press B to jump. Okay. Press LB to adjust your view. Use the right stick to look around. Use X or RB to fire while driving. Yeah, X would be the more good way to do this. Or more preferable. She told me to go. I'm going. Not gonna make the crazy lady angry. Crazy military lady. I gotta be honest, when I first like played I would never have guessed I would be playing Metal Gear in Final Fantasy. I never would have guessed. Like, why didn't they make a deal with Konami to have like Solid Snake's attire within the game for this DLC? For completing it, that would be great. Or just like episode, or just the DLC, time DLC Metal Gear. That would certainly bring a lot of Western fans in, or new West people who played this game, or people who play those games into playing those games. Certainly a lot more than Assassin's Creed. But Assassin's Creed, that DLC wasn't that bad. It was a bit easy, but it wasn't bad. And again, I guess it was supposed to be easy because it was a tie-in thing with Assassin's Creed Origins. I'm fine with it existing.
Catch you later, Arnea.
I'm gonna pause here, guys, and continue with the next one.